Hi guys, it's Rian. Today we're going to be talking about something very close to my heart. It's homeschooling. A lot of you may not know, but I was homeschooled for 4 years before college, from grades 9 to 12. And it's honestly one of the best experiences of my life and one of the best years of my life because I really saw myself thrive in academics, like in that aspect. It's something that my whole family decided on, and yeah, it was really like a whole commitment kind of thing because we all wanted to do it at that point. So, as someone who has been homeschooled, homeschooling is basically studying at home. You do the whole school thing at home. Just imagine, like, whatever you do in school, yeah, you do it at the comfort of your home. I had a very chill homeschool routine. I woke up at around 7 a.m., have breakfast with family, freshen up, get ready, and just study. What I love about homeschooling is that it's very flexible. You can do it anytime and you can do it anywhere. Now that I'm in the Ateneo, my course is AB Humanities, and it's like described by other students from ADMU as like, you can DIY your own course. That's what I also love about homeschooling, is because you can choose your curriculum, which is like the books that you want to use. I studied most of my subjects by myself, and it's a really fun experience because that's what you do in college. So I was being prepared for college all this time. I'm really thankful for the exposure that I had to different types of activities or careers. It was a time that I was able to explore my passions. It'll give you the time to figure out what you want to do for sure. I also spent a lot of time with my parents, and they brought us to work. And yeah, they really brought us everywhere. So we met different types of people. I was like forced to be confident in a way, but I'm thankful for that because it's easy for me to approach people now and to like talk to people. The exposure kasi when you're a homeschooler is really different, especially when your parents are very intentional with you. My mom, she taught me how to study and how to really love studying. I fell in love with learning. My mom, she's like into structure and all that. So even if homeschooling is very flexible and you can do it anytime, my mom really imposed a rule na meron kaming schedule, a timetable. With my dad, he said that I should have a to-do list. So I had both. I guess I was also prepared for the college workload. So with Ateneo, a lot of people say na ang hirap na. The only thing that I had to really adjust to was the deadlines. Pero studying by yourself, or like, listening to lectures, having projects, or like working on papers, it wasn't a big deal for me because that's what I did as a homeschooler. It's just that there are deadlines na lagi. So that's what I had to adjust to lang. Pero, in all honesty, it's the deadlines and group works that really just bug me. Pero with everything else, or just studying for school, I was able to do that as a homeschooler, so I'm not worried about college. Even now as an incoming junior, I'm not really worried anymore. Since I taught myself, studied by myself, researched by myself. Yeah, I also did thesis or research paper by myself. It's a requirement in senior high. You'll also learn how to work hard by yourself and with others if needed. Homeschooling really makes you independent. I can't really say much about the cons of homeschooling because it worked for me. But the thing is, it might not work for everybody, especially those who, like those types of students who really want to sit down in class and listen to a teacher. Because there are students who learn better that way, so it might not work for them. It might not work for you, but it worked for me. It's also a con na if you don't try to find opportunities to learn better, to pursue your hobbies, or like to join clubs or try extracurricular activities, you're never gonna find it if you don't try. So you really have to make the effort to approach people, make friends, and all that, you really need to find a way. I was enrolled in a local homeschool provider, I think for 2 years, and the other half, US-based na yung homeschool ko. So yeah, I'm a US grad. You know, who knew that could be possible if you're homeschooled, right? So I think that's cool. Shared ko lang. Anyway, that's all for today's video. I could go on and on about homeschooling. I really loved being homeschooled, and you know, I'm excited to study again and go back to school. I'm so excited to be a junior now. I miss studying. So yeah, bye-bye. Thank you so much, everybody.